All right, let's talk about one of my favorite topics. Today we are running through my favorite travel slings. Let's get right into it. Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, my name is Desmond. I make content about tech and travel gear, and today we are talking about a few of my favorite and almost essential travel slings that I bring on every trip. So I do a ton of traveling both for work and for fun. I am all over the world all the time, sometimes in back-to-back flights, and there are a few things that are essential to my travel carry, and that is travel slings. I've got a few here that I bring on almost every trip, and I want to run through each of those with you and see whether or not some of them fit your particular needs. So we're actually going to start smallest to largest. This right here is the tiniest in my lineup, but probably the most essential. This is the Overw Annex 2. I really like this, and yes, I call it a sling bag because it is designed to be worn as a sling. I actually modify it to be worn as a fanny pack, and it's for a few reasons. First of all, I think this size is pretty much perfect for making your way in and out of an airport. Especially when you're doing a lot of international travel like me, I always have to actively get my passport, my boarding pass. If I'm moving in and out of the lounge, I need access to my credit cards or my cards and my other things. So having this is actually fantastic. So a few things to note about it is first, the size. It is very thin and low profile. It's not designed to be filled with a bunch of things, which is why it's perfect for flat documents like a passport. The other thing is it's got a lot of different storage. Front storage, I actually always keep this travel flashlight up here as well as my wallet. All the zippers are weather sealed. They're like Gore-Tex lined zippers, which is fantastic. And the thing that I like most about it, why I use it as a fanny pack, is because when it's on my waist, when I open it, it falls open like so. So when it's sitting on my waist, I can easily grab my cell phone. Again, that's an iPhone 15 Pro Max. That fits in here really well. You can throw in, my wireless Wi-Fi router. But the nice thing is when I'm moving through security, I can keep this open. I can grab my phone. I can get my passport out, my boarding pass, different documents and cards. And when it's closed, it is very low profile. So the Overw Annex 2 is an essential airport carry for me. Also, when I'm trying to be minimal around a different city, I carry this as well. I just hide it under my jacket or, on the back of my waist. So it keeps cash, credit cards, passports, important documents safe and out of my pockets. Other thing that's nice about it is it's got this little fidlock mechanism here, which means it's easy to take on and off the body, and you can switch it from fanny pack mode to sling mode. So, Overw Annex 2. So we're moving up in size. This right here is from Grams 28. This is the 131 pouch. Right now I don't have the strap on it, but it comes with the strap so that you can carry it like a sling. Again, as you can see, the size is really nice and minimal. It's designed for personal carry. What I actually use this for is this is my essential in-flight carry bag. It's also something I keep in all of my backpacks. So I have my essentials for an airplane ride. I've got antibacterial wipes. I've got face wipes. I keep a pen in here. I also keep things like chapstick and ibuprofen and just all the things that I need quick and easy access to when I'm on an airplane, or that I can throw into a backpack or a briefcase when I'm going to different destinations. This has all of my personal essentials. So I've got cough drops. I've got little liquid IV hydration packs. I've also got extra headphones in here, so when you're on a plane that doesn't have Bluetooth connectivity, you can use the headphones to plug in. So this 131 from Grams 28 always goes with me. Once I get onto a plane, I take this out of my bag, I put this next to me, and it has everything I need for a long flight or a short flight. But like I said, this is technically a sling bag because it comes with straps, so you can carry this like a sling bag. One thing to know is it has more capacity than that Annex 2, so you can easily hold, again, wireless router, a battery pack, a phone, your passport, so you can treat this just like that. I personally use this as my just personal essentials sling bag. And the nice thing is this is made from really, really high quality leather. It also has those weather, kind of water resistant zippers. So you get the best of both worlds, high quality, like luxury materials, as well as durable, functional materials here. And the Grams 28 131 has been awesome. I use it for everything. Next, let's talk about a city pack. So when I get to my destination, what do I pull out of my bag so that I can roam the city with all of my essentials? This right here is the Tomtalk, I think, Pro Sling. It's also a bunch of different funky colors because I actually had this custom made, so I can choose the different materials, the different colors from the top to the bottom to the strap, the type of clasp mechanism as well. I've got a full review of this on the channel, but I like this bag because of its size. It's not too large and it's not too small for a day pack. So when you're roaming around that new city and you want something small and minimal that can still hold all your gear, the Tomtalk Pro Sling is pretty nice. Let's just give you an example. This is a huge battery pack, maybe something I might carry on like a full day or an overnight trip in a different city. This fits in here super easy. Not only that, my wireless Wi-Fi router, this gives me global 5G, no matter the country. I can keep that in here. Of course, it's going to fit my cell phone. And again, when you look at the way that I'm going up in size, everything that fit in the smaller ones like this will of course fit in these bigger ones, plus, right? So I actually really like this. I think this is also a great option as a day pack because of the material. This is all X-Packed. I decided to have this made in X-Packed versus like a standard nylon, but it's weather resistant, dust, water, dirt, grime. It's just really well built. It's got the weather sealed zippers as well. So all the gear that you carry in here, whether it's raining, sunny, windy, you're going to the beach, you're going into the mountains for a hike, this bag will hold up to all of that abuse, and that's why I really enjoy it. It's also large enough to hold a small camera. I use the Osmo Pocket Action 3, which is fantastic. That'll fit in here and do all of my mobile content creation, vlogging, and just filmmaking with that tiny camera. And this Tomtalk fits the bill. I think it goes for like $110, fully customized, so you can actually build this entire thing out and maybe choose less colorful colors if you wanted something more discreet, but this is the option I went for. All right, and one more size up, finally. I also bring this everywhere. This is my day pack for when I bring my larger camera setups. If I'm doing photography, if I'm doing more dedicated video creation, or if I'm exploring a new city where I want my larger camera with me, I always bring this sling bag. I actually pack it into my carry-on with the camera in it, just like a carrying case. But this right here is the Overw Worth Photo Backpack Sling. This is quite a pricey bag, but I really, really like it because, one, the incredible build quality. This is all high quality leather. The zippers are probably among some of the smoothest I've ever used, and functionality is fantastic. You can just see how smooth that runs around these little like edges. That's how you tell a zipper is like incredibly well made, and it opens really nicely. You can see this beautiful red interior. In here, I've got my A7R5 with the 24 to 70 millimeter G Master Mark II. So this is my big boy. This is the camera I bring when I don't know what I'm shooting, when I'm in a new city and I know I want to get the best shots and the best video possible. This thing shoots everything, but this is not a small camera. So that's why I have the Overw Worth. And as you can see, it fits the camera perfectly. I've also got additional space here for another lens or additional cameras, or again, things that I want to carry, like this giant power brick that would charge my phone and my camera at the same time. I can of course fit my phone in there. I can fit my Wi-Fi router, all types of things. So I really like this. The other thing is it has lots of additional pockets for storage, right? You've got this external pocket. Let's go ahead and throw the Wi-Fi router in there. So I've got Wi-Fi wherever I go. We've got these side pockets. You can throw in a camera strap, batteries, ear pods, whatever you need. But overall, this is a fantastic camera carry sling bag. I would highly recommend for anyone that's looking for something pretty high quality that doesn't necessarily have a budget, because this thing comes in at like 600 something dollars. It's not cheap, but it is incredibly well made. This leather is so soft. It's really comfortable to carry. This has replaced my Ona Rockaway Sling as my primary camera sling bag, and the clip is really, really powerful and sturdy. So it uses this like all metal frog clip. You can hear just how robust that is. And then the strap is this just really strong nylon strap. I mean, this is probably over-engineered, but that's why you're paying $600 for something like this. But it holds all of my things for any type of day trip around a new city where I want my entire camera setup with me. All right, those are the 4 sling bags that I carry almost with me everywhere. I don't know, I'll make a video on how I carry all of that stuff. The fanny pack, this goes into the carry-on. The other bags get loaded into backpacks. I'm a bag-in-bag type of traveler. I actually think it's very efficient. It keeps all of my stuff very organized. Once I get to the hotel, I just pick the bag that I want. It's already got the stuff that's designed for it, and then I can do whatever I want in the city. Anyways, if you like this content, hit that like button, subscribe for more videos just like this. I will catch y'all in the next one.